begin to be half of what you think of me. I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you. think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love you. I guess I have to face that in this awful place I shouldn't show a trace of doubt, but pulled against the grain I feel a little pain that I would rather do without. I'd rather be free. I'd rather be free, all I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are together. If you give it a chance, you could do a huge dance, because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really wanna be a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa, we're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. I've never seen you look like this before. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why
Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are?
I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention. Out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Do, mi, so, do.
Isn't it pretty?
That's exceedingly simple. Do, mi, so, ti.
We're making music.
What is the point? You're not making anything.
Well, if it isn't anything, then why does it sound so good?
I suppose it's just interest. Do, mi, so, do. Devoid of substance or purpose, a hypothetical pattern. Do, mi, so, ti. For the satisfaction of bringing it to completion.
Sure.
Do, mi, so, ti. Interest without meaning. Solutions without problems.
And then you just add words. Here's what I've been working on. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on and sing it with me.
Sing?
The words relate to the key.
Key?
If it's a pattern, then just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth.
Life and death and love and birth.
Now you sing mi, fa, mi, ti, la. And peace and war on the planet Earth. Yes, that's it.
That's so easy.
Yeah, but that's what's fun about it. You should write something. You should write a song.
About what?
Whatever you're thinking.
I guess we're already here. I guess we already know. We've all got something to fear. We've all got nowhere to go. I think you're all insane, but I guess I am too. Anybody would be if they were stuck on Earth with you.
Yes! Life and death and love and birth and
Life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth.
Is there anything that's worth more?
Is there anything that's worth more?
Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth?
Everybody told me gem stuff's dangerous. I guess I didn't believe it. until now. Dad always seemed apprehensive, and now he's really freaking out. What do? I don't want that for you. Everybody tells me life is precious on the planet Earth, and that means you, and I have to protect you. What if somehow you get hurt? What do? I don't want that for you. Ooh. What am I going to tell you? You're better off not knowing the trouble I'm in. I don't want you to worry about what I've just seen, about where I've just been. You don't have to be a part of this. I don't think I want you to be. You don't need this. You don't need me. Ooh.
Cold palace walls and endless empty halls, haunted by echoes of laughter. You gave a pull, and suddenly before you've thrown the gates open after you and swept in with the throng comes this wonderful song. My little reason why I'll never make you cry. Oh, I have got the sweetest things to tell you every day. My little reason why you make me want to try loving you.
Is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to know. Familiar, staring up at the ceiling. Familiar, I swear that I know this feeling, where everybody wants me to be mine, and everything I do it wrong. I'll sway them with a joke or with a song, and maybe that'll help us get along. Familiar, why is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to do. Familiar, that she used to throw a tantrum, insisting, but hey, I'm a diamond too. I bet she drove them crazy all the time. They love her, but they're leaving her behind, with more important places they should be, and hanging out with someone just like me. Familiar, that's why it's so familiar. Familiar, like someone I used to be. Familiar, but this time I've had some practice at helping a struggling family. Oh, I'll get them all together in one place. And once we're all together face to face, I'll show them all the error of their ways and stop their spread of terror across space. In the light of the day, in the dark of the night, when you're raring to go, when you're tired from the fight, when you're losing your mind, let me give you a thought. I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. In the dark of the night,
In the dark of the night,
in the light of the day,
in the light of the day,
when you're rising to shine,
when you're rising to shine,
when you're hitting the hay,
when you're hitting the hay,
I'll be hanging around.
I'll be hanging around.
If you like it or not,
If you like it or not,
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. No matter what,
no matter what,
no matter what,
no matter what,
no matter what, no matter what, no matter what,
no matter what,
oh, I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be
right by your side.
Right by your side.
Gonna be right by your side no matter what.
in the dark of the night, in the light of the day, when your eyes are shine, when you're hitting the hay.
Just remember this song.
How's it go? I forgot.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. Through whoever you've been,
Through whoever you've been,
through whoever you'll be,
through whoever you'll be,
through whatever you lose,
through whatever you lose,
you will always have
you
me
will always have
at the end of your road.
at the end of your road.
I'll be holding you tight.
I'll be holding you tight.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. Be right by your side. Be right by your side. Be right by your side no matter what.
Here in the garden, let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun. And then she smiled, that's what I'm after. The smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away. Happily waiting, all on my own, under the endless sky. Counting the seconds, standing alone, as thousands of years go by. Happily wondering, night after night, is this how it works? Am I doing it right? Happy to listen, happy to stay, happily watching her drift away. You keep on turning pages for people who don't care, people who don't care about you. And still it takes you ages to see that no one's there, see that no one's there, see that no one's there. Everyone's gone on without you.
Finally something. Finally news about how the story ends. She doesn't exist now, survived by her son and all of her brand new friends. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that cool? And isn't that cruel? And aren't I a fool to have happily listened, happy to stay, happily watching her drift, drift, drift.
Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's wrong. Just a second ago, we were singing this song. And now, they're gone because of her. Happily ever after, there we were.
When has it ever been easy? Hasn't it always been hard to be us? When you go against the grain, there's always somebody around you can't trust. That's why we've got to have each other. Why we'll figure this out, we must. Because we are the crystal gems. And we never give up, we never give up on our friends. As long as one of us is standing to brandish the star, we'll find a way to save the day. That's who we are.
Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's wrong. Look at them, they're not even singing along. If I could've just stopped right there, we'd be totally fine, totally us, totally me.
Even if it takes 1,000 years to get them back, we will. They may not know who they are, but we do. Believe me, Stephen, I've known them longer. I've seen them get through us and come back stronger. That's why I believe in them, and I believe in you, because we are the crystal gems. And we never give up, no, we never give up on our friends. As long as one of us is standing to brandish the star, we'll find a way to save the day. That's who we are.
Right. Okay. Let's put our heads together. There's gotta be some way to make them remember.
What if it's like a puzzle? If we give them all the pieces, eventually they'll get the picture.
Spinell, you might be onto something. If every experience they lost is a piece of who they are, we just have to give them back all the pieces, one experience at a time.
Are you serious? That could take forever.
Exactly. So let's get started.
We'll find a way to save the day. That's who we are.
Come live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you. Come on, come on, come on. Just let us adore you. Come live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you. Come on, come on, come on. Just let us adore you. Yes, we know that you're not her, but you were hers. You know what it meant to love her, and you remind us so much of her.
You think you can handle them? They're not exactly easy to get along with.
Today, right here, right now, I'll love again. I've already found someone.
Just let us adore you.
Today,
Come live
right
with us
here,
in the the past.
Right now,
There's a room waiting for
I'll
you.
love again.
Come on,
I've already found someone.
just let us adore you.
Yes, I know that you're not her and I was hers. You know what it meant to love her, and you remind me so much of her.
Today, right here, right now, we'll love again. We've already found someone.
Oh, when a difficult day goes by, keeping it together is hard, but that's why you got to try, you got to try. And when there's a thundering storm outside, underneath the covers you huddle and hide. Open your eyes, open your eyes. It's the truth, it's the truth, it's the true kind of love. It's the truth, it's the truth, it's the true kind of love. Stuck in the middle of fear and shame, everybody's looking for someone to blame. Like it's a game, like it's a game. And now I am better than win or lose. There's a new direction that I like to choose. It's called the truth, it's called the truth. It's the truth, it's the truth, it's the true kind of love. It's the true, it's the true, it's the true kind of love. It's the true, it's the true, it's the true kind of love. It's the true, it's the true, it's the true kind of love.
I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready for this. I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready. Things start and things end, and isn't it lovely in theory? But I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready.
I don't need you to respect me, I respect me. I don't need you to love me, I love me. But I want you to know you could know me if you change your mind. If you change your mind. If you change your mind. Change your mind.
Steven, this is...
I remember it like it was yesterday.
This is so cute.
Connie, there's something very important that I want to say to you today.
I'd rather be tall, I'd rather be smart, I'd rather be sure you know I care. Wherever you go, whatever you start, I'd rather be sure you know I'm there. I'd rather I always be a part of whatever you do. I'd rather be me with you. Wherever we go, I already trust. I'd know what to do if it were us. I'd know what to say, I'd know how to be. I'd know your entire syllabus. I can't think of any other thing in the world I would rather do. If I could be, I'd rather be me with you. Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's bright. Nothing to fear, no one to fight. I can't believe we've come so far. Happily ever after, there we were,
And here we are.
so happily we'll face whatever comes our way. And after we might do it all again. Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the
Be
future.
ready every day for as long as I can say I can make a change.
Here we are in the future.
I can make a change.
Here we are in the future.
future. Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the future. Here we are, come so far. And it's bright, 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 and it's bright.
I'll be ready every day for as long as I can say. Here I am in the future with my friends. That's why happily ever after never ends.
Just a little time